Hello my handsome and sexy dirty bastards, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna do a review for you guys. It is the new Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. I haven't smelled it before, I have a sample of it here, so it will be a first impression. Or like first impressions and then later I'll say whatever I think of it. Alright, so get ready for it. Grab yourselves a cup of coffee and put your balls in a good position and let's get into it. Alright, so the original fragrance I also have, so I'm also going to compare them to each other. But first, let's see what I think of Le Parfum. So, hoppakee. Okay. Smells like the normal one. This is not the normal one, right? No, Parfum. Okay. Let me spray the normal one on the other hand. Hoppakee. It's a little bit even. Now it is. Okay, let's see which one I like more. Parfum. I have the feeling that the Parfum is softer, I think. Let me smell the normal one. Oh, this one is much more spicy, much more leathery. This one is like toned down. Okay. Okay, no, they are different. Not that different, but they are different. Okay, so this one, Parfum, I find more unisex. Well, I think the normal one is a little bit more masculine. There's also a sweetness in the Parfum. I smell a sweetness, a little bit of a synthetic note, but I don't know what that is. It's not nasty, but in my head I would describe it as synthetic and a softer leathery, like buttery leathery. Don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I smell. Okay, normal one. The normal one is really more leathery. I think of a leather jacket or a cowboy hat, like suede leather-ish, or the inside of a car, but then with spices in it. This one is really softer. I think normal people would like the normal Le Parfum more. Is it Le Parfum or is it Parfum? No, it's just Parfum. I'm making my own things. It's also fresher. It's a little bit fresh-ish. It's like woody, leathery, fresh, buttery leather. That's what I get from the Parfum. And the normal one, I get a cowboy hat or a leather jacket or the inside of a car, like really rugged leather with spices and manliness in it. Alright, let's see what the notes are of the Parfum. I haven't looked up the notes actually. I really do my fragrance testing blind, so I see what pops in my head. Oh. Okay, so the notes are violet leaf. I don't like violet leaf actually. But top notes are violet leaf, cedar. Middle notes are jasmine, sambac and orris. I do like orris. Maybe that's the buttery what I smell. Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's not like a lipsticky Irish or something. Really like, it's like butter. It smells like butter. Okay, and in the base notes you get leather, woody notes and tobacco. Tobacco. Ain't no gang tobacco in this one. I would rather say that tobacco is in the other one. The nose behind this fragrance is Sonia Constant. What have she made? I don't know. Let's see. She made a lot. Damn, woman, when is this going to end? Okay, so she made Le Beau from Jean Paul Gaultier. I like that one. She also did a lot from Narciso Rodriguez. I also like Narciso Rodriguez, although I don't have any fragrances of that brand. Okay, and she did Noir Extreme. Woman, that one is super sexy. She made the normal Ombre Leather Parfum, Orchid Soleil, Ombre Leather, the private collection from Tom Ford, and Noir Pour Femme. Honestly, I go through her things, everything that she made pretty good things. Okay, but first impressions, if you guys would ask me which one I like better, I like the normal one better. Although I would thought that I like the Parfum better because there's orris in it, but I don't really smell that. It's more like buttery. They have made it more likable for normal people to like this fragrance. But for now, this one is my favorite. But I'm gonna let... can't even speak no more. But I'm gonna let it dry down on my skin and come back to you in a second and let you guys know what I think of it in the dry down. Be right back. And we are back. Okay, so Miss Fresh was also at my house. She is editing for the people who don't know who Miss Fresh is. Let's get Mrs. Fresh here.
I'm right here, bitches. Miss Fresh.
Power.
Oh shit, good.
She's a friend of mine who also makes videos sometimes with me. But when I sat down next to her, she straight away gave me a compliment. So she said, oh, I smell something nice. What is that? So I was like, which one do you smell? The original or the new one? So I let her smell the original and she was like, no, not that one. So I let her smell the Parfum one and she was like, yes, that one. That one is nice. And I know she didn't like the normal Ombre leather. And I know she doesn't like the normal Ombre leather because she reacts to it like this. Eyes closed. First fragrance, okay? No peeky, no peeky. Okay, this is the first fragrance. Put your eyes open. Put your eyes open. You can keep it open. Yeah. Pollenarilavia. Okay. Let's see.
What is it?
You don't like it?
Okay, it smells like ashtray, leather shoes.
Okay.
Tobacco.
Also tobacco?
Tobacco, yes.
Okay, maybe.
Tobacco and leather shoes.
Okay, so to me this smells like the inside of a car. Or a leather jacket.
No, the inside of a car smells better.
Oh.
A new car?
New car.
Or a car which someone is smoking in. Because that really stinks.
Which car do you get from that one?
The stinky car.
The stinky car?
Yeah. I can't understand why people would wear this as a fragrance.
Okay. So she liked the Parfum one because it is less, she calls it barnyard, and it is more fresher. And I agree with her. The Parfum one is a toned down version of the original. So it is less harsh for the basic designer noses out there. And it also has a bit of sweetness and it is fresher. Now the tobacco note of the Parfum version I never got. It is a buttery, fresher leather with added freshness to it. To my nose it leans more on the feminine side, but Mrs. Fresh found it still masculine. So I would say if you want the ombre leather for the warmer days, I would suggest you to go with the Parfum version. It also reminds me of the inside of a new car that just has been cleaned or something. So overall, the Parfum version is more wearable. It is more mass appealing. So I think you will get more compliments with it than the original one. Now the longevity of this one I think is good. I don't see this one going away. But the projection stays a little bit closer to the skin. The EDP pushes a little bit more off your skin. The EDP stays a little bit closer. Well, when I sat down to Miss Fresh, the first thing that she smelled was the Parfum one. So I would say try both of these fragrances out and see which one you like. So it is basically up to you what you want. I like the original better, but I think that's because I got a trained nose. And I think normal people will like the Parfum version better. What is the next fragrance that you guys want me to review? Let me know in the comments down below. Alright guys, this was the fragrance video of today. Hope you enjoyed it and see you in the next video. Mwah! Bye bye.